divorces, restraining orders, and fights. I've got it all for you in this week's edition of Guess What Happened. So I'm gonna start it off with Ashlee Simpson. We all know her as Jessica Simpson's little sister, married to Pete Wentz. Well, as of Wednesday, she said, I can't do this anymore. I want a divorce. Yeah, did you even know that they were having problems? Me either. Well, it looks like Pete Wentz didn't know either, because he says, I don't want this divorce. Ashlee doesn't care. She's going forward with it. She says she's been unhappy for a long time. Wow. Christina Aguilera has elevated to G status. And by that, I mean she is a G for what has gone down with her divorce. Who has their boyfriend and their ex-husband all living under the same roof until a divorce is final? She's a G. Now, as of Friday, her and soon-to-be ex-husband Jordan Braitman have made a divorce settlement. They will share custody of their son Max, and it looks like a prenup was put in place before they were married, so Jordan's getting broken off with half and a little extra. But like I said, it's kind of crazy that ex-Tina had her new boyfriend Matt Rutler and Jordan Braitman living under the same roof. However, he's finally moved out, he's moving forward, and Christina is enjoying her new relationship. Ex-husband, can you ask my new boyfriend if he'll grab me some cookies out of the cabinet? Thanks, ex-husband. Love you, new boyfriend. They won't be officially divorced until April 15th, because that will be 6 months after the papers were filed. Hey, why would you have your husband living under the same roof with your new boo? Just doesn't make any sense to me. Lindsay Lohan made her way into court this past Wednesday on a grand theft felony charge from a Venice, California jewelry store owner who says that Lindsay stole a $2,500 necklace from her establishment. Now, you see the picture? The necklace isn't that big one at all. It's that starter necklace at the top that you get when you're like 5 months old. Yeah, that's what the lady pressed charges on. Yeah. Lindsay Lohan made her way into court the only way she knew how. Sexy. She wore a tight-fitting white dress that definitely showed every curve in her body right now. And I guess in a small way it worked. The judge came down on her extremely hard, but he let her know, look, you're like everyone else, and you can make your way to an orange jumpsuit just as quickly as they can. So she got released on a $20,000 bond and told not to do it again. This seems to be reoccurring for Lindsay, in and out of jail, in and out of court, but hey, I don't know what she's doing, but it's working, so big ups to Lindsay. Rihanna and Chris Brown. I told you guys about this story in our last video. It looks like Chris Brown wanted to make his way to the Grammys, but he had to have his restraining order lifted from Rihanna in order to do so. Well, it looks like Chris will not be attending the Grammys at all, but Rihanna had a change of heart after sitting down with her attorney. She has lifted her restraining order from the 500 feet to a no annoyance level. Now that means that her and Chris can interact with each other, but he can't touch her, he can't demean her or talk to her in any negative way. Chris, you too close to me. Chris.
Oh, no. What's my name?
Chris, back it up.
What's my name? What's my...
Back it up. Hey, whatever works. One good thing that came out of Chris Brown's court appearance is the judge is extremely happy with his performance. He has praised him for doing such a good job in his community service, staying consistent, and doing more positive things for the community. So, big ups, Christopher. Fantasia had an interesting year between a suicide attempt and a #1 hit record. Well, it looks like now the rumor mills are going nuts, saying that Miss Fantasia is pregnant. And due to some new pictures that have surfaced, it looks like this could possibly be true. But it's not. Looks like she's been signed on to play Miss Mahalia Jackson, gospel singer, civil rights activist, and rock and roll Hall of Famer. So, ladies and gentlemen, she's not pregnant. She's just gaining weight for a role. Lady Gaga released her new single, Born This Way, this past Friday on iTunes. And it looks like within 4 hours, she got to the #1 spot. A lot of people are comparing it to some of Madonna's work, but you know, Lady Gaga is her own individual in her own special way. So we'll see if she can trump Britney Spears and just come out with a vengeance as well. Good luck to both ladies. Jamie Foxx, Mr.
Blame it on the deuce, got you feeling loose. Blame it on Patron, got you in the zone. Blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the alcohol.
Okay, Anyway. Looks like Jamie Foxx was out at Avalon, an exclusive nightclub lounge in Hollywood, trying to support the homie Usher as he hit the stage. Well, he conversed with another individual inside of the club, and a handshake led to a headlock. Jamie got snuffed a little bit. He did sneak in quite a few punches before security came to break it up. No charges were pressed and nobody got hurt. But hey, who goes to a concert and gets snuffed? Step your game up, Jamie. Now, those were just some of the hot topics for this week. Make sure you guys check me out again right here on Guess What Happened.